Here's a clip from Public Information Act training for public employees in Austin, Texas.
What about if they use a camera phone and sit there and take pictures of it?
It depends upon what your individual rules are.
Okay.
If you have a rule that says no photography, that would stop that. If you don't, then do whatever they want to.
So don't get tied up in whether or not the proposed policy is consistent with being a public servant or consistent with the law. Let's take a quick look at what a real-world application of such a policy might look like.
How are you? I'm just fine. I'm Chief Alvarado. Nice to meet you. You guys are, obviously you know quite a bit more about open records than I do as far as throwing the left curve at me, so I've been trying to meet your needs the best I can. Our normal standard operating procedures are filling out the form. You made some valid points. We checked with the city attorney. Therefore, I answered you.
Mm-hmm.
So you've asked a question now that I don't have an answer to either.
Okay.
Having to do with photographing. Oh, you did take pictures
Yes.
of it. Okay. Well, I'm not sure that that's okay to do. And until I check on that, then I'm going to ask you not to do that. As far as taking pictures, you are taking pictures.
Mm-hmm.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, my city manager is not where I can reach him right now. My city attorney is out of town, and I don't know that you can legally take pictures. You've come in and taken photographs, which is totally out of our norm. I want to make sure it's legal before you get to leave with those photographs.
Chief, am I free to leave?
You have to not tell it. Look, well, you got pictures on the phone. You know what, Mr. Gates? Give me a second to find out if it's legal or not. I don't want you to be leaving with something that is not legal because you didn't ask permission to take pictures.
If I'm not free to leave, then I'm detained. What is your probable cause to hold me here? I guess you suspicion of some offense.
Nobody said you were under arrest or being detained. You just asked if you said that you could make a phone call. You haven't said if you couldn't. You said, would you mind waiting until you made a few phone calls and make sure if you take those pictures were okay.
Okay, so I'm through waiting. Am I free to leave?
I said, Chief.
An email from the chief that says the cost for this is $4. Can I leave?
It has to be paid at City Hall.
Can I leave now?
No, good. No, it has to be paid at City Hall.
So I can't.
okay.
So can I leave now?
Well, I don't know.
Mr. Gates, I apologize. The city attorney, as I said, is out of pocket. I was having to wait. They did a mad hunt for the assistant city attorney. He has validated what you just got through saying to me, and I need the city attorney's approval to do that. So thank you very much for your patience and wait. We have provided you with what you needed, what your requests were that I had.
Okay. Am I free to go?
Yeah.
The chief of police knew that I was a licensed Texas peace officer, so she kind of handled it with kid gloves. Had that not been the case, I think the best case scenario would have been that my phone would have been unlawfully seized. I would have been the subject of an unlawful search and seizure. I think the real reality is, had the person requesting the information been black or Hispanic, the reality would have been they would have made a trip to jail for resisting arrest and probably additional charges of assault on a police officer.
It depends upon what your individual rules are. If you have a rule that says no photography, that would stop that.